Isn't it frustrating when you're collaborating on a project and you need to share access to sensitive accounts or tools, but you're stuck doing it manually? You're either handing out passwords like candy, which is a massive security risk, or you're constantly logging in and out, wasting precious time. And then there's the inevitable "what's the password for X" message popping up in your Slack every 5 minutes. It's inefficient, insecure, and frankly, a productivity killer. Imagine a world where you can grant access to specific resources, to specific people, for specific durations, all without ever revealing a single password. A world where you have granular control over who sees what, and you can revoke access instantly with a click. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, that dream is a reality with Relay's shared access feature. Today, we're diving deep into one of Relay's most powerful, yet often underutilized, features, shared access. This isn't just about sharing a password, it's about delegating control, enhancing security, and streamlining your team's workflow, whether you're a small startup, a growing agency, or a large enterprise. We're going to break down exactly what shared access is, why it's a game changer for collaboration and security, and then, step by step, we'll show you exactly how to set it up and use it effectively. We'll cover everything from the basic setup to advanced use cases, making sure you walk away with a comprehensive understanding of how to leverage this feature to its full potential. So, what exactly is Relay's shared access? At its core, shared access in Relay is a secure, controlled way to grant other Relay users access to specific accounts, applications, or resources that you manage within your Relay vault, without ever exposing the underlying credentials. Think of it as a digital key that you can duplicate and distribute, but with the added benefit that you can also specify which doors that key opens and for how long. This goes far beyond a simple password manager. While Relay does securely store your passwords, shared access transforms it into a robust access management system. Instead of sharing a Netflix password, imagine securely sharing access to your company's social media accounts, CRM, analytics dashboards, or even internal tools, all without ever typing out the actual login details. The person you share with can log in directly through Relay, using their own Relay account, and Relay handles the secure transmission of credentials behind the scenes. This fundamental shift from sharing credentials to sharing access is what makes shared access so revolutionary. Now, why is this so important? The benefits are multifaceted and touch upon security, efficiency, and compliance. First and foremost, security. In today's digital landscape, compromised credentials are one of the leading causes of data breaches. By using shared access, you eliminate the need to share passwords directly. This means fewer opportunities for passwords to be intercepted, written down, or stored insecurely. If an employee leaves, you don't have to scramble to change a dozen passwords, you simply revoke their shared access. It's instantaneous and prevents any lingering unauthorized access. Secondly, efficiency. Think about the time saved. No more forgot password requests for shared accounts, no more manually typing in credentials, and no more searching through fragmented notes or spreadsheets for login information. Everyone who needs access gets it seamlessly through Relay, allowing them to focus on their actual work. This is particularly crucial for teams that onboard new members frequently, or for agencies managing numerous client accounts. Onboarding time for new team members can be drastically reduced when they gain instant, secure access to all necessary tools. Thirdly, compliance. Many regulatory frameworks, like GDPR or HIPAA, require strict control over who can access sensitive data. Shared access provides an audit trail, allowing you to see exactly who accessed what and when. This transparency is invaluable for demonstrating compliance and maintaining a strong security posture. It's about accountability and traceability, which are increasingly important in a world of stringent data privacy regulations. Lastly, scalability. As your team or business grows, managing access manually becomes an unmanageable nightmare. Shared access scales with you, allowing you to easily onboard new users and grant them access to predefined sets of resources, ensuring consistent security practices across your entire organization. All right, enough theory. Let's get practical. How do you actually use Relay's shared access feature? We're going to walk through it step by step, from setting up your first shared item to managing access and understanding the different sharing options. Step 1. Identifying what you want to share. Before you can share access, the item you want to share needs to be stored in your Relay vault. This could be a website login, a software license key, a secure note, or any other type of item that Relay supports. If it's not already in Relay, you'll need to add it first. For example, let's say you want to share access to your company's main social media account, which is a website login. Make sure the username and password are saved correctly within that specific item in your Relay vault. Step 2. Initiating the sharing process. Once the item is in your vault, navigate to that specific item. You'll see an option, usually labeled Share or a similar icon, which will initiate the sharing process. Click on that. Step 3. Selecting who to share with. This is where you designate the recipients of the shared access. Relay will typically present you with a list of other Relay users within your organization. You can search for specific individuals or select from a list. It's important to note that the person you're sharing with must also have a Relay account within your organization for them to receive the shared access. You can select multiple individuals if needed. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.